Okay, so now what I want to do is I've got these, got my bot idle, he's blinking, and I want to put in this idle left and idle right. So essentially it's like he's just kind of looking back at the player, like, are we going to go? And I want to mix them up. So I want to make another state, and I'm going to turn this into, so let's right click, add a state, and call this bot idle. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add a random sequence player. Okay, on that. So if I click on my random sequence player, I can go in here to the details under settings, and I can add array elements. Okay, so the first one will be being number 0. First one will be just the bot idle, and its chance to play, I can put that at 1. I can give it a minimum and a maximum loop count. So I'll gotta give it a minimum of 1 and a maximum of 2. And I'll give it a minimum play rate of 0.8, maximum of 1.2. Okay, then the second one, I'll add the bot idle left, chance to play 1, so I can play the odds here. Minimum loop count is 1, maximum I'll put that at 1. And minimum play rate, I'll put that at 0.5 and maximum 1.5. Same thing with bot idle right. Let's do minimum 1, maximum 1. Minimum play rate is 0.5, maximum 1.5. Okay. I'll save, compile. So how would we get in and out of the idle? So essentially we're going to need us a speed variable that we've already got. So bot idle here, let's oops. So bot to idle, get into locomotion, and locomotion back to bot idle. Okay, so from go to idle to locomotion, we're going to grab speed, get speed, and let's put greater than, and let's put a say greater than 10. And enter the transition, and go back to idle, speed, and let's do a less than. So if it's less than 10. Okay, so let's compile, let's save that, come in here, play. Okay, so done a few final tweaks. So if he walks, and I can press sneak, he'll slow down, let it up. And then he'll speed back up again. run, jump. Okay, so my final values. I changed the blend space to just 3 divisions. Going with 125 for the walk, 375 for the run. I also messed around with this interpolation. I put it to cubic. And the Anim blueprint, again, I use this cast to character BP in order to set the sneaking. And the character blueprint. And if we go to the event graph, so right here I've got show only modified enabled. So uncheck the rotation yaw, capital height, mesh is the character, spring arm, change the length a little bit, pawn rotation, and with the character movement, jump Z velocity 750, max walk speed set to 125, orient rotation to movement. And I'm going from 125 up to 375 over a second for the running. And for the sneak time, going from 125 down to about 80 to sneak. Get the slower sneak speed. And the sneak pressed, using that here with the set. So those are the values that I used, and hope you have fun. Oh, also, if we go back to the blueprint, and in the bot idle here, at the random sequencer playing the random idles, and we can adjust the speed. That makes it fun. Makes it look like he's alive. Okay, well, have fun animating in Unreal.